Okay, I don't know why I put my microphone so high. We're doing something different, okay? So there's a Batman energy that I keep. That is not the right word. It's an analog cord. I keep seeing these all over my TikTok feed and stuff like that. So we're gonna react to them. And yes, we will be returning to spooky TikTok videos because you love those. So we're gonna start with episode 1. April 26, 1959, 20 years after the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. The Elizabeth Arkham Asylum was placed under lockdown after a mysterious figure was spotted near the rooftop of the building. Here is the recovered footage of the lockdown announcement. I don't need to keep pausing it. Oh, it's so loud.
Attention,
Arkham.
all staff at this time. Just follow all lockdown procedures. There has been a disturbance in the roof of the building. The GCPD Gotham City Police Department and Arkham Security has been called to assess the situation. Follow all procedures for the following patients. Patient number 83357 alias Waylon Jones Killer Croc.
The Man Bat?
Patient number 97567 alias Kirk Langstrom the Man Bat. Patient number 72679 alias Dr. Pamela Lillian Isley, Poison Ivy. Patient 0 alias John Doe, the Joker. This alert will keep playing.
Wait. If you encounter anything suspicious or come in contact with a man dressed like a bat, turn the other way and alert security.
This alert will keep playing until the situation has been resolved.
I love this idea that Batman is just an absolute psychopath. The individual has been described as witnessed as a man in a bat suit hiding in a dark corner. Here's an artist rendition. That doesn't look like Batman, that looks like the man who laughs. Witness reporting that, and if you're wondering, that's just evil Batman, basically. Witness reporting that the man was seen walking towards the special containment area. So was like Batman an actual justice fighter in this one? Or is he just a delusional psychopath walking around killing people? He was said to be muttering justice and looked malnourished, as if he was isolated from the earth for a long period of time. I can't talk. English are bad. Holy hell. After which, screaming could be heard from the cells, but he was never seen again. Not him. Wait. But he was never seen again. Not him leaving the way he came. Just vanished from nothing. Okay. However, what he left behind haunts the city of Gotham even to this day. Out of the four Out of the 4 patients in a special containment, only patient 0 survived. The rest horribly disfigured and murdered, each marked with a bat symbol. So he's just straight up murdering people. I love this. The bodies were all neatly arranged in a shape resembling a bat. Each of the 3 patients had abnormal bodies, but all 3 abnormalities were removed. What were the abnormalities? So Joker is Jones, I think. Isley was Poison Ivy. Joker and Isley both had their skin removed, with Jones also having his eyes and teeth removed, while as well, Isley had also discovered was also discovered bald when she was what? She originally had fiercely red hair. So I'm just amazed. Langstrom had his arm amputated and suffered from the blunt trauma from a pipe, as well as a sharp object in the shape of a bat impaled on his chest. Patient 0 was left not touched, but wait. Patient 0 was left not touched, but left in an even worse mental state than before. Who's patient 0? His doctors and physicians informed us of his drawings of the man and said that he won't stop talking about him and that he is ready for when he returns. This is what the image he drew. It's just demented Batman, and I love that. So who's Patient Zero? We gotta go back to this.
Security has been called to a patient
There.
number 97567 alias Kirk Langstrom the Man-Bat. Patient number 72679 alias Dr. Pamela
Yeah, but
Lillian
there's no one for
Isley,
Patient Zero
Poison
here.
Ivy. Patient 0 alias John Doe.
So he left the Joker alive. Oh, he left the Joker alive, but killed those three. Okay, that's weird. So we're gonna go to the next one. This is the next word. What's the next one? This is the next one. Jim Gordon audio log live MP4 corrupted Batman analog horror. Let's do it. So many people going around in capes and masks. Hold on. So many people going around in capes and masks doing more harm than good, like the Blue Boy Scout in Superman. The Blue Boy Scout is a weird name to be calling him in Metropolis, and the fast guy in Central City, the Flash. Okay. It's strange that it was the same day of the murder of the two Waynes. That poor Bruce. Before he went missing, he was said to have strange behavior. According to the CEO of Cord Industries, Ted Cord, a friend of Bruce Wayne, he never got over the loss of his parents. He barely ate or drank and had crazy ideas of restoring order in Gotham. Okay, let's talk about the fact that he got his parents murdered in front. Okay, his parents got murdered in front of him, and you're like, yeah, he's a little fucking crazy. No. I feel like he has every reason to. Like, if you watch both your parents get fucking gunned down in an alleyway, I feel like you have little room for thought about being crazy. After Kindred told me the Cord, what the fuck? I can't say Cord building on Founders Island burned down. With everyone inside. Here's a photo of Bruce before. Why'd that look like the Bateman dude? The last picture. Whoa. Last recorded picture of Wayne. He's in a cave. Why is he in a cave like this? Some people think he's dead. Others back traveling around the world, and the photo was not of him. Wait, what? Back traveling around the world, the photo was not of him. But there are some, including myself, who think he never left. So he's just still in Gotham killing people. And that he is the Batman.
Citizens of Gotham, vengeance is coming.
I do like that. That's fucking dope. Okay. Gotham Police Department.
Greetings, citizens of Gotham. Welcome to the GCPD's instructional presentation. The topic of today's presentation is on what to do if a loved one is missing. Losing a loved one is a troubling experience. Here are steps to take to ensure this doesn't happen. Step 1.
It's gonna be directing the Batman.
Keep an eye on them at all times, especially children, so that they don't get away and you lose them forever. You don't want that to happen, do you?
Step 2.
Lock all your doors and windows so they don't go out. Don't let them make contact with the bat under any circumstance. It will harm you.
What? Oh. Okay. Okay. So that's cool though. I like that because that's clearly talking about all the Robins, and I had to think about that for a minute because I'm like, why would he want children? Oh, he wants Robins. He wants sidekicks. That's what he was talking about. Like, my god, the fact that he's just willing to kill them and take their kids is gonna make him Robin. I'm not supposed to talk about this. I have tried everything I can to get this out without getting caught. The bat is Wayne, or was. It seems as if the Bruce side of him. Whoa. It seems as if the Bruce side of him is gone and only the bat remains. His body is skinnier, yet he still possesses his strength and agility. He most likely uses some sort of drug. The sight of him. The sightings of him have only risen in the past 2 years. The last incident was a little boy who, wait, was a little boy was walking home from his friend's house when he saw him in an alley. This is the picture he took. Is that where his parents died? The only upside to this is that the crime rate's been down. And Arkham is basically empty now. I have proof that the Batman is Wayne. First of all, ever since the incident at Arkham, Bruce has not been seen. Second is the leaked audio recording, which, yes, is real. Finally, is this audio recording. Do not show this to law enforcement. Whoop. Do not show this to law enforcement so it doesn't find out. He's not even calling him Bruce anymore, it's just it.
My name is Bruce Wayne. My father is Thomas Wayne. My mother is Martha Wayne. They were both murdered when I was a child. I am here to confess. If listening, my plan has worked. People of Gotham will submit.
Hmm?
As I am Gotham's jury, judge, and executioner.
Okay, so it's literally just Bruce saying that he is Batman and saying that the people of Gotham must submit because he is the judge, jury, and executioner. That's interesting, though. I think he said I am a nightmare or something nightmare. I couldn't read that one. Okay. The truth! Batman Analog Horror! No, it's... Wait, did we... What was this? Oh, yeah, we have seen this, okay. There's a Superman one. I know this isn't the Batman one, but we're still gonna watch this anyways because, well, the fuck, it's fucking cool, okay? Like, I don't know why, but I like this. Okay. Now we're looking at Superman Analog Horror Teaser. I know this video is going to be called Batman 1, but like this is cool. I do want to look at this because this will tie into this. He fell from the stars and became our god. Okay, nothing new, nothing new. Coming soon. Any horrifying teaser? No. Okay, that's it. That was pretty underwhelming. There's a Flash one, we won't watch that one. There is the Superman one here. Names, okay, because I already am, I'm gonna watch Superman's. I'm gonna watch it. I know it's gonna make it longer, but I'm already here. 1938, the year the world met Superman, our blue Boy Scout. He was kind. Caring, and inspired hope in people. I don't know what the fuck that meant. He even helped us win World War II. However, after more than 20 years of service in 1960, he was gone. This led to too many people viewing him not as a hero, but as a god. A new group called the Sanctum of the Skyward Savior started preaching that he would return and take us to his homeland. They were violent towards other religions. They were responsible for the destruction of many churches, temples, monasteries, and other structures. On December 1st, 1962, he returned. This photo was taken by a U.S. Air Force base. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. I don't really see Superman in this. I just see a bird. Picture showing him entering space again. Everyone thought the Sanctum would be more public about this. Would be more public about his return, but any traces of them were gone. Was gone. Crime is down ever since he came back, but he leaves a mess. Oh. The Sanctum has since been reorganized under a new leader. Superman isn't a public. I was right about. Wait, what? Isn't as public. You will usually only see him in the sky unless he's coming to find you. I was right about him all along. Superman is here for a greater purpose than to be a hero. Are you gonna do some Omni-Man shit? He's here to colonize us. He's here to be our. Yep, okay. I was using a telescope on one night where I saw his face. Here is the photo. Is it gonna be like him gone and grotesque? Taking a while for that photo, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm not really a fan of flashing photos and lights. Because I don't want to be dancing out on the floor in 12 minutes. I like this idea as a concept, but I feel like you already kind of threw it out the fucking window the minute you decided to try to see, like, he's a god, he's coming to kill us, and all this cringy shit. And yes, there's the photo again that we saw earlier. He has blood on his face, yada yada, scary, scary. I don't know. There's not really much to say about that. Okay. Next one is names. Batman Analog Horror. 5 minutes long. Let's do this. Wayne Manor mysteriously caught ablaze. This photo was taken to the house. Most of the stuff inside the house was all destroyed except for some pictures of the family and a clock. Behind the clock was a door that led down into a cave. Oh god, Batman's cave! Photo of the entrance. Is it just, is it a rope? Did he take a rope down a well into a cave? Because that's what it looks like. The cave underneath was huge. Now, I'm not supposed to show or tell any of these things. I'm about to tell you all because I snuck into the building myself after the police left. But when I went down there... I saw many things I shouldn't have. It's gonna be like mutilated and dead Robins, dead criminals, and stuff like that. Here's a photo of the bat costume I found. Okay, but that just looks like a normal costume in a cave. I don't know why I was expecting like blood and gore on it. I discovered so many weird things. A modified car, a bunch of random flies? Wait. Random flies of the history and specifics of Gotham. Flyers? No? Files. Files. Holy fuck, I can't read. There was another list of files, a strange one, with a bunch of names, but most shockingly, my file was on there. Here's a list of names. Dick Grayson, Robin, Jason Todd, Robin, redacted, Barbara Gordon, one of the she becomes a superhero. I don't know all the rest of these names, but I know Barbara becomes a superhero at some point. Isn't he also like the son of Batman, I believe? Duke Thomas, or I could be wrong. And then Celine's Catwoman, I believe. I don't know all my superhero lore. How does he have my name, and why also? Why are there other people there? Here? English bad. Before I could gather my thoughts, I saw them. What is that? Is it like the bodies he's been keeping down there? The people? Victims? As soon as they saw me, I ran out of there. Not before seeing him again. The Batman. I do like this light they're portraying him in. He didn't chase after me, just stared while I got onto my bike. Looks like the police are trying to cover this up, probably because the chief's daughter is one of the missing. Weird. They're telling everyone that the bat is dead. He's not. He's well and alive. Which they shouldn't have, because crime is back up. And more people are about to go missing. I'm going to try to leave Gotham as soon as possible. But we know he's going to find him beforehand. I don't want to end up like those people in the cave. So they're alive. They're just kidnapped. Those are... I don't want to say those are all criminals, because if they were criminals, I feel like he would have ended them and not kept them as, like, human... I don't know. If you don't hear from me, I'm either taken out or have left the city. Missing Timothy Drake. Isn't he also Robin? I could have believed he was a Robin in the original series. Okay. Don't go into the cave under Wayne Manor. I think this is it. Or I'll do to you. Wait, or I'll do to you what I did to the missing. Okay, death. Pretty good threat. Pretty good threat, not gonna lie. Prisoner! Batman Analog Horror. I'm Jason Todd. I was one of the missing. He brainwashed him. I'm going to tell you what happens to the other people and why the bat does what he does. He has to become like one of the Robin at the ends, right? Need to like move this down because it is in a reflection. So first I'll tell you how I got taken. I'm from a really crappy side of Gotham. My dad was Crook. Wait, my dad was Crook, who abandoned me and my mom. Was Crooked? Was a cook? What? I don't get it. Because of this, my mom started to abuse drugs, so I had to start trying to provide. I stole car parts and wheels and sold them. Then my mom died of an overdose. So I left my house. I left all that. So I left all but by myself. I had no choice but to keep scrapping parts just to make some money. One night when I was out, I saw this strange car. It looked like the car was worth a lot, so I got excited. That's not like the Batmobile, that looks weird. So I started to unscrew the wheels. Then out of nowhere I got knocked out by someone. I don't remember much, but I was tied up and gagged in the car. I woke up in a cell in a cave, and there were other people there. I made friends with one of the guys, Richard Dick, who was a performer. Another Batman, another Robin. Another Robin. Fortunately, Dick was the first to turn? Turn into what? The bat used some sort of drug made out of modified versions of the substance known as venom. Oh, come the fuck on. Don't start doing stupid crossover shit. They used Spider-Man's venom on us. For some reason, I was the last to go through the procedure, even though I was the fourth person he took. The woman before me was a robber who went by the name Cat. Oh, yep, hold on, no. It was the name Catwoman, who the bat had a thing for. This is the photo of Catwoman. I feel like this is either... Is this like an official thing? I don't think this is an official Catwoman thing. I said Batwoman, what the fuck? She tried to put up a fight, but got put down and taken somewhere. Ow, fuck. Then it was my turn, which was earlier. Wait. Which was actually earlier because one of the prisoners got out. I was then led and tied up to a chair, where the bat started the process not before telling me about himself. He told me about a butler. His name was Alfred. He told me how he was like a father to him, especially after his parents died. But he died a few weeks after his parents' funeral due to a stroke. He then asked me about my family, thinking I still had one. told him I didn't, he froze. He realized we both had dead parents. He then started asking me about joining him to rid Gotham of the criminals. I told him that he needed serious help and called him a lunatic. He didn't like that response and released a gas called fear toxin. Scarecrows. The restraints were removed. So I used this opportunity to run. When I ran, I felt like I was being followed. Then something attacked. Wait, what? Then something attached to me and tried pulling me back. It was a sort of rope. Luckily, there was a sharp bat-shaped object that fell when I used to cut myself. I then saw him chasing after me, although he didn't look like how he did before. When I was exiting the cave, he just stood there. He just stopped. Stopped. I can read it. After I was able to run out of the house, I started to hear rambling. Then the house blew up. I had just barely made it out. The cops came fast and asked me questions. Then they asked me to draw a picture of him. Oh, the music cut out. This is the image I drew. I like these depictions of Batman, but, like, I don't know, they all look the same, really. Okay. Owl hijack. We do know the owl is another, like, Batman figure.
Any place, any time is a good time for Coke.
So let's see. Also, I am running out of time here. I gotta do chores soon.
Coca-Cola is bright and lively. Coca-Cola has more zest. Coke is a lot more zest in living. Refreshing zest only. Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling.
I feel like this is like a real ad.
Refreshing new feeling. Feeling.
That's pretty cool, and we see the Court of Owls. It said, like, we have a plan for Bruce. Send their talents for the Bat's head. Yeah, so they're trying to get rid of Batman. So now we're on Missing People broadcast. Emergency broadcast issued by the Gotham City Police. Okay.
There has been a significant increase in missing people in the following areas: Old Gotham, Miagani Island, Bleak Island. If you receive this message, you are in one of these areas. Keep all doors and windows locked, and don't let yourself or anyone leave your home by themselves under any circumstance. If you see any of these children or the Bat, call the police immediately. The missing individuals will now be shown.
Richard Grayson. Barbara Gordon. Stephanie Brown. Jason Todd. Why is his thing? Oh, yep, okay. So he does become a Robin. You are too late. Oh, never mind. He just killed them all. I still don't understand him blowing up his own house. Even to, like, fake his own death, that seems like a little fucking stupid, but sure. This one's called Crime. you're wondering why I keep looking over here, it's my cat. Since the bat died, crime has risen again. I see, like, movement out of the corner of my eye, like a crackhead, I have to look at it. There are many different criminals, many of which are very dangerous, but there is one who is the worst of them all. He's killed over 30 people in the past few years. But if he's keeping the streets safe, who gives a fuck? Like, come on now. It's the patient the bat left alive. He goes by the Joker. Oh, never mind. I feel like he should definitely kill the Joker. That's pretty cool. I like the eye design there. Like, there's this one little fucking dot and there's no ring there. Most of his murders are committed towards rival gang members like the Falcones and the Bertinellis, as well as the homeless. He might have also thrown a chemical at the mayor's face. They say he's dead now? The Joker had many different names he went by during his crimes. Are they saying that the Batman is the Joker? One of them was linked to the murder of the Waynes. We can always tell it's the Joker's work because of the smiles on the corpses. He also leaves something related to the bat. It's always watching. Here's a drawing he left. Here's another one. It seems that the Joker killed the bat's parents and it seems to be stalking and tormenting him. But we'll never kill him. Of course, the police won't do anything because most of them are corrupt and have relations with various different criminal lords. Protests, looting, and other crimes are also on the rise. Gotham will fall. Two-faced. Yeah, Two-Faced, the fucking criminal. Also due in part that the mayor got acid thrown on to his face and went mad, so some people celebrated. I feel like that's an actual nod to Two-Face since he did kind of fall on acid, but yeah. All this chaos just because someone decided that the bat is dead. They made fun of it, too. With the fake owl hijack that the news put on. Obviously the owls are fake, just an old urban legend. I don't think they are. At least for now, no more missing kids. The Riddler! Hold on, sorry. Just weird crazies on the street. After my daughter was killed, I stepped down as the captain of the police and got enough money to move out of here. Out of there. If you're watching this and in Gotham, you better pray to your God because only he can save you all now. It's a little fucking dark, don't you think? The bat is not dead. He's in fact watching you, not the bat. What? He's watching you, not the bat? Oh, it's one of those two door knocks. That almost got me. It's about to be a jump scare here. Is that supposed to be the Batman? Because that's gross. Okay, Justice League cartoon, Superman analog horror, and Aquaman analog horror. So we're not gonna watch these. And that's okay. I have some unique thoughts about these. So we're just gonna go over these. Okay? I liked this as a concept. This was fucking dope. But I had a couple of complaints that, like, I feel like are gonna be very common. Like, the grammar was very fucked up, so obviously I didn't like the way the grammar was spelled. That just is a clear, like, thing that they're all already published. People have already seen the grammar is just gonna be complained to hell, so I'm not gonna do that too much, okay? My complaints are, it seemed like they were going down the route that Batman was kidnapping the kids to make them Robins, but then he wasn't making them Robins. It didn't seem like that. It seemed like he was just killing them. I could be wrong, because there wasn't enough coffins, so maybe he was making them Robins, but one of the kids got away. It's weird. There's so many plot holes that are bothering me, like him blowing up his own house, but besides that, it's good series. I like that, because it is something that I don't really think about when it comes to like superheroes, because superheroes kind of just always are just better than the government. Is they're always seen as better than the government. They don't abide by the rules of the government. They kind of just kill or do whatever they want to. So Batman, I love that as a series. It's because he kind of just does stalk during the night. He does take out all these criminals, and sure, he sends them to jail. It's not like he's maiming and mutilating them, but it is still something that people would be afraid of, because it's not like at first you're not going to understand. It's like, oh, these people have gone missing, or these people have been in prison. But I like that as a take. It's like, yeah, Batman's going around and doing justice, but he's not going to be mentally sane if he's willing to do that night after night. He's not going to be in the right headspace. But I like that. Without further ado, if you've seen all the way through, have a good day, good night, and good afternoon. I'll see you in the next one. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah. Have a good day.